Guys, what's up? How you doing? In today's video, we're gonna be doing a full face of Allure 2022 products. I have them all in front of me. We're gonna be discussing some of the products that they picked, what they did, my thoughts. Do I like them? Do I not? All that good stuff. If this is your first time passing by, I'm Gigi. I love to review high-end and luxury makeup. If you love that kind of content, go ahead and click on the red button that says subscribe, and also go to my Instagram because over there I do keep it posted on makeup sales, makeup releases, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's start. Alrighty, let's get started, and it's gonna be a chatty one. I'm gonna be just discussing the products that they picked for the 2020 Best of Beauty. I think it's quite interesting how they picked these products. I wonder if you know how they go about it. Let me know in in the comments. But this is one of the products that they picked out as an innovative product for the way that Vanessa Myricks created it. I think it's quite interesting. So I'm going to be applying this as my primer. This is the Nessa's blurring product. I don't like to use this. I already sort of like tested it many times, but the best way that I like to use it is as a primer. So I will go ahead and just apply that much through my whole face. I feel like it's beautiful. It is very, very blurring. It takes away all the shine. It takes away the pores, and because it has a little bit of color, it just evens out your complexion quite well. Like for me, it evens everything out so that when I go back with the foundation, when I go in with the foundation, I don't use as much. So I think this is a great product, and I totally see why this was picked as an innovative beauty product. I think I applied it too much on my forehead, and I don't want this much. You could over apply this product. That's something that I found with this. You just need a little bit of it. You don't need a ton. But yeah, excuse my voice. I am dealing with a little bit of a cold. Everyone got sick here at home, including the baby, which is so sad, but what can you do? The weather is changing and everything. In the screen, I'm gonna be sharing what some of the products that they're talking about. Vanessa's is on the breakthrough products, and they did picked out 7 products in that category, and this is one of it. If you want to read upon it, I'll just leave it below, if you're very, very interested. But let's move on to the base. So in this category we have base. We're gonna go to see them all, and the Smashbox primer I do not own, so I can speak of it. The Bare Minerals Pro Powder Foundation, I don't have it currently in my collection. Then we have the Westman Atelier. Well, this one is one. This is the next one, the Light Reflecting Foundation by NARS. I have the shade Stromboli, and this is a beautiful foundation. This was very, very popular when it first launched because it's truly beautiful, you guys. It just looks like skin, but it has amazing coverage. It looks very healthy. When I apply it, I feel like I have the best makeup days, and I actually wore this exact makeup yesterday. I was trying all the products together, and I had a great makeup day, to be honest. I really loved my foundation. My base looked stunning. That Vanessa Myricks primer really helped the foundation to stay put for the whole day. So I really appreciated that quite a bit. And yeah, let's go back to Westman's foundation. So this is the stick foundation that they have. This is an okay foundation, to be honest. I don't know, it's sort of weird. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't like it. I don't know if it has to be with how my complexion is doing that day, but there are really good days for this foundation, and there's other days where I'm like, oh my god, this is a greasy mess. I'm gonna be using the Sephora Collection Concealer. This is the first time that I'm going to test it. I bought it because I keep seeing it everywhere. Let me know if you want to hear my thoughts on it, or if you wanted a, you know, a review on the product. I could go ahead and do so. But let's see, I already had some corrected underneath because my dark circles are just you know, sick, so I need extra help. Let's go back to the rest of the base products that they went ahead and chose. One of them is by one size. It is that compact, the blush compact. I actually have never tried it, and I wonder if I should actually try it here. It is their Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio. I think I should try it, yeah, to be honest. I haven't tried that product, and I got it just so long ago. The other ones I already know I love, so we'll test that one out and see what we think of it. This concealer so far so good. It doesn't have really full coverage. I feel like maybe it's a little bit buildable, but I already had, you know, corrector underneath. I don't want to add any more to my complexion. For powder, they chose the translucent press setting powder, the translucent version from Laura Mercier. I don't have that powder, and I've never tried it, so I can share my thoughts on it. They also added the NARS Light Reflecting Loose Setting Powder, and I feel like this is such an old powder. I don't feel like people use it anymore, but that's what they picked. I don't know. In my opinion, this was like pretty much a viral powder. I feel like they should have chosen that Givenchy powder. Is beautiful, but those are the only two powders. I don't have them. The Lancome concealer I also don't have currently in my collection, but I did try it, and it is a good product. I remember liking it when I tried it, but it was just not as full coverage as I wanted it to be. So pretty much that's the only reason why I declutter it and it's not longer in my collection. Next up, we have bronzers, and they went ham with the bronzers. They picked one by L'Oreal, which is their Paris Infallible up to 24-hour bronzer. I'm going to be using the one by Chanel, which is their Live Age Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. I have the shade Tan Deep Bronze, and this is such a beautiful cream product. It is very beautiful, very long wearing. We needed a deeper shade, and this is exactly, you know, what we need for medium tan complexions. Not sure about deep though, but for my medium tan complexion is actually quite good. I really like that they chose this bronzer, to be honest, because I feel like it is such a staple in the luxury world. A lot of makeup artists do use it, and now that they have a deeper shade, you know, I feel like it's good. Chanel did good. They also crowned Patrick Ta with the best brush. This is in another category, but this contour brush by him is actually really nice. I want to talk about it because I use it, I like it, so I feel like it's a great brush. Moving on to another bronzer that they picked. They also added Charlotte's contour one. I mean, it's such a staple, such a great product. And then this one by Makeup by Mirio. This is also a great bronzer stick. I talked about this in my last video where I share my Mary to Beauty bronzing balm. I'll leave this video above. I share my thoughts on this product, but this Makeup by Mirio stick is actually really nice. I like it, and I love the fact that it has a brush on the other end, so I feel like it comes in handy when, you know, you're running or whatnot. I feel like it's great. So let's go ahead and test out this one by one size. So this is actually quite bulky. I bought it online, and when I got it I was like, not sure. I love this packaging. It's quite thick and a little bit hard to store. I'm gonna get a cream and then a powder and an illuminating blush, and you get a fluffy thing to protect your cream, which is really nice. This is in the shade Very That. So let's go ahead and apply it. I'm going to take the cream first. Oh, this is a beautiful color. This is pretty. Okay, look at that. It has a little bit of a glow, but nothing crazy. Let's move on to the powder to set it. Oh yeah, this is the perfect everyday corally pinky blush for my complexion. I apply it a lot. I always go in with blush. Okay, that's pretty. And let's apply the other one on top. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, let's switch out brushes. I don't want a ton of it. Ooh, wow. Stunning. Blush topper. Love it. I was wondering why this was there and not Patrick Top. I feel like you get 3 products in here, so it's a little bit more versatile, in my opinion, you know? Oh my god, this is so pretty. This color, I love it. So glad I got to try it here with you. So you see it has a little bit of a golden sheen. I really like it. I feel like the formula was great. It didn't lift my foundation. It looked beautiful. It doesn't emphasize my texture over here. I like it. Besides this blush, we also get Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint product. We also get Rare Beauty product. And these are amazing blush sticks. I love these Huda Beauty Cheeky Tints. They're very, very long wearing. I've talked about these. I only have the shade Proud Pink, but it's a beautiful, very glowy, very pigmented, very easy to apply. And the Rare Beauty, I mean, these are famous for a reason. They're beautiful, very pigmented, super long wearing, great cream blushes. And they also have Married Beauty in the clean portion. I have the shade Cheeky here, and I've talked about these ones again here on my channel a ton. These are beautiful, beautiful blushes, very glowy and pretty, very long wearing. I really like the formula of them, so I still wanted to share in case you are curious about it. They also have this category which is called Steals, and under here they have just general cleansing products, moisturizer products, like they have the Inkleys hyaluronic acid serum, they have, which is great. I also love the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing product. Then they have the Garnier Micellar Water, which is one that I use you know, every time that I take off my makeup. And then they have these AOA Studio Pop-Out beauty things. You guys, these are amazing. I get them from Miss A. When I buy them from Miss A, I get like in bulks. I have this one. I don't tend to use a lot of beauty blenders, but when I do, this is one that I love much more than the beauty blender. This is such a steal, truly. It looks like this, so soft and bouncy. It applies everything really, really beautiful. So I think it was great to see something so affordable you know, under this category. I really like that. I'm gonna start doing my eyes and talk about this splurges category. I'm gonna be using this Tom Ford Honeymoon Eye Color Quad. This is under the eyes category, of course. I'm gonna do something very simple. I'm gonna use the brown all over and then this one in my inner corner, and I'm gonna call it the day. I'm not looking to do anything elaborating here because I'm feeling quite sick still. Anyhow, let's talk about the steals category, and one of the products that is under there is the Dyson Airwrap Multi-Styler Complete Set. And oh my god, I don't know, you guys, I bought it. I wanted to love it so bad. I still haven't figured out a way to use it in my curly hair. If you have curly hair, and then you know the struggle, because I feel like when I use it, my hair is just like puffy and I look like a lion pretty much. It doesn't matter what attachment I use. I've tried, you know, the bigger one, the smaller one, every single attachment I've tried to use. I've tried to do it with my hair 50% dampen. I've tried to use with my hair 80%. I've tried to do it with my hair almost dry and with my hair pretty much wet, but not really soaking wet. But anyhow, you know what I mean. I've tried it every single way and I can't make it work, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. So this is one that in my opinion is not worth it. I don't know, you let me know. I know so many people love it. I know that this is weird that I'm talking about the Dyson and that I don't love it, but I don't know. I have curly hair. I don't have, you know, like really straight hair, easy to manage hair. But to be honest, the product that I use and love for my hair is the Revlon styler, and that's also under the hot tools category, and that's such a good product. Like, to me, it does the job. It's like I feel like it's $60 Canadian. It really does the job for me. It doesn't break my hair, like it does it right. So I'm very happy that, you know, they don't only added the Dyson, but the Revlon is also in there. I feel like it's fair because it's such a great product. I'm almost done with my eyes. I told you it was gonna be quick. There's also La Mer in the Splurge, their treatment lotion, which, have you tried La Mer skincare products? I've never tried them. I find them to be very pricey. I've tried like few samples from Sephora, you know, like the cream and whatever, and I don't find it to be very revolutionary, to be honest, and I find it to be quite pricey. If you ask me, I'm a nurse and I do study skincare. I am in the aesthetics world. I do injectables, and I do sell at my clinic. I sell skin grade skincare products. So the ones that we carried is called Allure MD, which is a Canadian brand, and I find those products to be much better than you know, something like La Mer. So I much rather splurge on a medical grade skincare product than on something like La Mer, to be honest. Moving on, they also have Chantecaille Bio Lifting Mask. I think it's quite nice. I've tried a sample of it. From a sample, you're not gonna be able to, you know, really tell if it's working or not. But I did try the sample. I liked it. So I can't talk too much about it, but yeah, it's nice to see Chantecaille in there. I feel like their skincare is quite good. And then that's all that I wanted to talk under the splurge category. Then when it comes to, oh, actually in the splurge there are the Hermes blushes, which are one of my favorite luxury blushes out there. I feel like they're beautiful, but now with the Gucci ones, I feel like they're very comparable. I've talked about that on my previous video where I applied them, and so I feel like if you are thinking about the Hermes, you should absolutely look into the Gucci ones instead, because Hermes are very pricey, and I feel like they do the same thing. They have similar shades, and you know, might as well just save some coins in there. Under the eyes category, I have to say that I was disappointed that, you know, Tom Ford was there, like these quads are there, but I don't know, I feel like there is so much goodness out there. There's so much good shadows that I review, and none of them are there. I wonder, like, who makes these decisions? Like, truly, who makes these decisions? Some of the palettes that they picked besides the Tom Ford is Tarte's Bloom Clay eyeshadow palette. I haven't tried that. They also have Ace Beauty, which is very affordable. I found it to be very interesting. I have one of those, but I think I've never tried it. It's actually new. It came in a boxy charm. Never tried it. And then there's NYX and Prado's Beauty don't know that brand. So I was actually disappointed at the eyes category, to be honest. And there's also ColourPop, like Super Chalks shadows. I feel like there is so much more. Bobbi Brown long wear shadow sticks are also there, which is a great product. The Brow Lift by e.l.f. I want to try it. I'm in Canada. Everything here is late. Let me know, have you tried it? Like, is this a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Freeze? I feel like it's meant to be. It looks quite appealing to me. And then there is a few mascaras. I'm gonna do this Lippy by Armani. This is also under the lips category. Oh my god, I'm sweating a bit. We'll talk about the lipsticks that they chose in a minute, but this was one of them. I have this one in shade 503. I have two shades of this, and these are nice. They're very creamy. They're not extremely long wearing like they're marketed, but they're nice. I really like the shape of them. I like that drop shape, and this is a beautiful, you know, it's a beautiful color. Let's set my face, hold on. Alright, so this is our full face of Allure products. Let's talk about what I applied, but let's wrap up the eyes category. They do have L'Oreal mascara, they have REM, Clinique, they have the MAC Super Stack that I feel like it was very popular. I never got to try it. And then they have these Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water Volumizing 2B mascara, which I've tried a sample of, and it was just an okay mascara. I don't feel like it's like very revolutionary that you need to run and get it. Today I used this one by One Size, and I feel like this is a great one. I really like how lengthening it is, and like volumizing and lengthening all in one, you know, kind of thing. For lips, let's move on to lips because we skipped that. Guerlain Kiss Kiss Bigelow is a beautiful product. I feel like a lot of people like this because they're very, very comfy. I don't see a matte lipstick in here. I mean, why? I love my matte lipsticks, but everything that they chose was shine. They have the Dior Addict refillable products. The one that I just applied is the Armani Beauty Lip Powder Longwear Vivid Color Lipstick, which is also, they say satin, but it is very shiny. Oh, actually, wait a minute, they do have something. Sunny's Face, never heard of this brand. That's the matte one. And then they have this Pancake product, which is also a liquid lipstick. This Clearing Lip Comfort Oil, I'm gonna try this. I don't know where we get clearance here in Canada, so I have no clue. And then the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. Have you tried this? This is something that I want to try, but we can't get here in Canada, so that's why I'm so intrigued. Is this really that thin? It has peptides for your lips. I feel like it's quite cool. That's it. Those are all the products that I wanted to discuss. I wanted to pretty much apply the ones that I had and the ones that I love. I feel like, as I mentioned yesterday, my base just looks so pretty with that Danessa Myricks priming product, and then the NARS reflecting at top is just a beautiful base. I love my Chanel cream product. I really liked this one. I hate how bulky this packaging is, to be honest. I'm a little bit tacky, but I mean, that's his brand. I know like his products are very like red and like out there, not really luxurious. I love Patrick Ta, you know, aesthetics a lot more. But what can you do? This was the one that won, not Patrick Ta. I'm still salty about it. I wish that it was his blushes that won, but I could totally see why this was there. It's actually stunning. I loved it. I really like this. Like, look at this. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Well done, One Size. And then, yeah, everything that I applied today is beautiful. The Honeymoon eyeshadow product, it just never disappoints. Such a staple, such a beautiful, you know, and sultry, but luxurious and very pretty, you know, everyday friendly kind of thing for the office. I really like it. But yeah, those were all the products that that I wanted to apply and talk about in today's video. I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of these Allure products? They're best of beauty for 2022. Do you agree with them? Do you disagree? Any comments? How do they pick these products? Do you know? Any info is greatly appreciated below. Everything on my face will be linked below as well. Thank you so much for your love and support. Do not forget to always share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!